name's Julie Eckert. I'm an assistant director here at the Student Health Center at Texas State. I'm in the Health Promotion Services Department. And Adderall on Texas State campus, we have a survey that we do every 3 to 4 years called the Core Alcohol and Drug Survey, and our survey states that about 20% of our students stated in 2010 that they had used Adderall at some point without a prescription within the last year. So we do have a concern, and of course it's a concern across the entire country because we see this age group in college students using this medication to study and focus. And we're concerned about that because students who are taking it don't actually need the medication, and it is a Schedule II controlled substance. Therefore, it's going to act like an amphetamine or cocaine with someone who is using it who's not been prescribed the medication. So they're going to have some side effects like increased heart rate, increased blood pressure, insomnia, anxiety, possibly addiction, and psychosis, depending on how much they use and how long and how often. So we're definitely concerned for our students that are using it and maybe not knowing the side effects of using a prescription that is not theirs, in addition to the fact that it would be possibly a felony possession if they are in possession of a controlled substance like Adderall.
Shannon Fitzpatrick, attorney for Students Office at the Texas State University, told me that in Texas, one pill could get you sent to state jail for a felony, and your mugshot is placed online. Possessing a handful is a third-degree felony, which could get you 2 to 10 years in prison. Fitzpatrick said that what this is really about is that you're guilty of being under age 30. The drug choice of the status quo is alcohol. There's less of a penalty for a drunken driver killing someone than there is for 1 or 2 pills of Adderall. The Texas legislature, she said, is not interested in the young or the poor. They are only about business. This is why we have such poor consumer laws. They are not friendly to those who do not toe the straight line. Fitzpatrick said she does not see many addicts in college, as they would have a hard time getting through college. She sees maybe only 10 or so cases of Adderall each year, because most of them need an attorney outside the college to represent them in court. At age 18, Fitzpatrick said, "You think you are bulletproof." That is why they are drafted into the Army at that age. She wants to show them they are not bulletproof and make them aware of the consequences of getting caught with this medication without a prescription.
I was diagnosed with ADD back in 9th grade. This is my senior year of college now, so I've been taking ADD medicines for about, how many years is that, like 8 years? But I've noticed that throughout the years, the more people have been abusing it, like the people that aren't prescribed it, and it's really hard once someone finds out that you actually have Adderall. They constantly are bugging you about it and pestering you for it, and it's really stressful for me to have actual, like I need the medicine and they don't need it, so when they take it they think they're doing all good and studying all hard and whatnot, but really it's just making them feel like they're on speed, so they're not even going to really retain the information anyways when they're doing the cramming and their all-nighters and whatnot. But I really think that the problem with prescription ADD medicine being abused and sold has increased dramatically throughout the last 10 years. I mean, especially on college campuses.